want to share my opinion about smoking in the campus environment. A sight that has become so common we barely notice in anymore. The act of smoking right here on our campus. For too long, we have treated this issue as a minor inconvenience or a matter of personal choice. But I am here to tell you that it is neither. This presence of smoking on our campus has a profound impact on our collective health, our environment, and the very values we stand for as an institution of learning. It is time for us to push for a desire change and declare our campus a truly smoke-free zone. Let's begin with the most crucial points. Our health. Smoking is not just a personal habit, it's a public health crisis that extends far beyond the individual smoker. The World Health Organization has long declared that there is no safe level of exposure to secondhand smoke. When we walk past someone smoking outside a building, we are inhale and cocktail of over 7,000 toxic chemicals, many of which are no carcinogens. This exposure put non-smoker, students with asthma, staff with respiratory issues, and everyone else at an increased risk of serious conditions like lung cancer, heart disease, and chronic bronchitis. Our campus as an institution related to this as a moral obligation to protect every member of its community from this preventable harm. Beyond the direct health risk, there is the undeniable environmental cost. Look around at our campus grounds. How many cigarette butts do we see littering the walkways, gardens, and drains? These tiny filters, often mistakenly thought to be biodegradable, are actually made of plastic and can take years, even decades, to decompose. They leach toxic chemicals into our soil and water, harming local ecosystem and creating an unusually mess. A smoke-free campus is a cleaner campus, one that reflects our commitment to environmental stewardship and respect for the shared space we all use. Now, I understand the argument about personal freedom. Some may say that banning smoking is an outrage, an infringement on individual's right to choose. But we must ask ourselves, at what point does one person's freedom begin to harm another? Our freedom to breathe clean air, to walk to class without being exposed to toxins, and to enjoy a pristine campus environment should not be compromised by another choice to smoke. A smoke-free policy is not about controlling people. It's about establishing a clear boundary where personal choice ends and collective responsibility begins. It is about creating a community based on mutual respect and care for one another. So, what should we do? We should advocate for a clear, well-enforced policy that prohibits smoking anywhere on campus, including in cars and outdoor space. But a ban is just the first step. It must be paired with proactive solution. We shall provide support and records for students and staff who want to quit smoking, such as free counseling service and nicotine replacement therapy. We shall also launch a comprehensive awareness campaign to educate everyone on the health and environmental benefits of a smoke-free campus.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Naura and my ID number is 44251198. The question of words. Definition of question words. Question words are words used to ask for specific information, not just yes or no answer. They usually start with where or how. Example: what, where, when, who, why, how. Foundation of question words. They help us get information about people, things, place, time, reason, quantity, and manner. Formula or structure. Formula 1. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. Example: what is her father's name? Formula 2. Question word plus modal verb plus subject plus main verb. Example: what can I do for you? What used to ask about things, objects or activities. Example: what is your favorite subject? What do you do on weekends? More example of what. What time is it? What color do you like? What makes you happy? Where used to ask about a place or location. Example: where do you live? Where is the library? More examples of where. Where are you going? Where can I buy coffee? Where did you put my bag? When used to ask about time or moment. Example: when is your birthday? When do you wake up? More examples of when. When do we start the meeting? When did you arrive? When will it? Who used to ask about a person or people. Examples: who is your best friend? Best friends. Who teach you English? More examples of who. Who helps you with your homework? Who made this cake? Who are they talking to? Why used to ask about reason or causes. Example: why are you late? Why do you want to learn English? More example of why. Why are you crying? Why did you leave? Why do we need to learn grammar? How used to ask about manner, condition, or progress. Examples: how are you today? How old are you? How many can be counted? Example: how much time do you have to rest? How much coffee can I have? How much coffee can I drink? How much does this jacket cost? How much cannot be counted or printed? Example: how many sisters do you have? How many people enter the party? How many times a week do you exercise? How often? How often do you go to the gym?
How often do you clean your bedroom? How often does she visit her parents? How far? How far is the school from your house? How far is it to the station by train? How far is the bus stop